Yo, yo, yo. Keegan, Dan, yo, Jim. What's going on, guys? Jonathan, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? It's good. Good old Maine. It has been rainy and cloudy, and I have not seen sun really in like 5 days. Maybe like 6 days. Sun came out for a little bit today, but yeah, I was in the dirty loo today. Actually in Auburn. Bitcoin over 100K second time. Oh, that's interesting. Gregory Brown, what's going on? Happy trading. I'll be back after work ends for me. All right, man. We'll be here for a little while. We'll be here. Marco in the house. Quite the drop there this afternoon. Got the pump and then we got the dump. Basically sitting right in the middle of that of today's range. How'd you guys do today? I gotta flip my master account, which is fine. Let's check something. Amelia. Yeah, back streaming. Hopped on a little bit early just to hang out for a bit. I was sitting here waiting anyway. was actually working on a new music playlist, but I wasn't gonna be able to get it done in time, so better be rolling in some bank. It's a bull market, right? Everyone makes money in a bull market, right? What's going on, Siberian? Can't say that. Siberian. What's going on? What's going on? Always making bank. On at least one account. Rarian. Siberian. I'm gonna call you Cy. Thanks, buddy. No, like sip a drink. Oh. Siberian. Okay. Gotcha, Amelia. Siberian. Okay. Got it. What did gold do today? Gold sold off. Everyone's talking about the Bitcoin. Bitcoin cranking. Let me see what I gotta do here. So, take profit trader, flip some of those accounts so the market opens. There's other light on. Turn that on. Alright, so which accounts do I gotta flip? Such a pain in the ass. I mean, what? I mean, they should just do 50%, 2-day pass, take profit trader, it'd be fine. Like, you don't have to do it in 2 days, but a lot of times I do them in 2 days, so. Yeah, just make the eval like top steps. Take profit trader, it'd be so much easier. I'm always flipping for 3 days. Flip. Flip. Yeah, Jonathan, yeah. Pink Bulk Kirby. Am I leaning bullet bear? Surprising sell off at the end. It's really hard to tell right now. I mean, we're sitting dead in the center, right at 50% retracement. I mean, we do have some gaps down here. What would you ICT guys call these? Fair value gaps? probably going to be filled. We have some to the upside as well, so I don't really have a lean. We are below the VWAP currently. I don't know if there was any news, any headlines that came out pre-market. But I'm just going to wait for a setup, a harami, or a inside bar. And see what happens. I also have to flip my Bulenox account. So I'm usually around 60-70% usually, but see, I add to winning trades too, so like, and it's not just like, I don't just like, if I see an inside bar I take it type deal. I usually average 60-70%, but it's kind of irrelevant because, you know, if I add to a winning trade and really push a trade, then it's kind of irrelevant. But usually that's what I average, generally. Well, here, you can check out my stats right here on this account that I'm getting a payout on. 68.85%. Right here, this is right here. This is what I have to work on right here. So my worst trade, $807. My best trade, $437. This right here, I gotta stop. And then you see I'm holding on to my losing trades much longer. Superfly in the house, playing games. Caught the whole run up on YM, nice. RC Adora, let's go. Let's make some money. Sherry in the house. Kega-san. Order filled. Yes, order filled. Most profitable day on Wednesday, that's interesting. Most active day on Thursday. Kind of like this. Kind of like this. It's kind of cool. These metrics. 100% winning days. That's always a good thing. Trade direction, okay. Total short 36, 25 long. But yeah, this right here. All right, so the average trade loss time 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Average win 1 minute and 7 seconds. This is something I gotta work on. Not too bad though. Marker hub's not working. How many trades am I running through on? Well, let's just look at this account. I mean, quite a bit across all the accounts because I don't copy trade them. This day was, look at this day, 31 trades that day. 2 trades, 4 trades, 6 trades, 5 trades, 5 trades, 7 days, trades, 1 trade, 1 trade. This day right here was I don't know what that was. Let's take a look. Man, I took a lot of trades. All in the morning too, pre-market. 7:30 a.m. I didn't even think I was up that early. 7 a.m. I should have been sleeping. Four trades there on the, and then 2 trades. So, not too bad. But quite a bit of trades if I add up all the accounts. All right, market's open, guys. Ding, ding, ding. All right, pushing higher here. Sean was thinking gap down. Yeah, I got you again, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, really scalpy. It looks scalpy, Sean, for sure. Canceling some my funded future accounts. I don't get billed. I had a pretty good day on the Tradeify accounts today. My funded futures, not so good. They gone. What am I doing here? All right, big push up there, 182.50, dropping back down to 157. Alex V in the house. Daryl. Sean was wrong. Yeah. It's alright. It's a coin flip. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash the like button on your way in. Oh, how do I rotate accounts? I literally just like this. With the different tabs. You have to sign in each account. But if you want to change accounts, oh, maybe if you're talking about in the firm itself, you can just do that. So, which I need to flip some accounts. I just gotta wait for this spread to tighten up. That's what she said. Butch. Oh yeah, within each prop, yeah, you just right up here. Just do this number. I went 3 for 3 for passing Apex accounts today, even though I tried to send them during that unemployment number at 8:30, and it did not work. If you guys were watching my stream this morning, yeah, we tried to full send them on the unemployment news, and it literally didn't do anything until after. It was the next candle after, I believe, or 8:30. Yeah, right here. This was unemployment. This candle here, and then it waited till after, and then we had a nice breakdown there. And the market really never looked back until 11:05 reversal. 11 o'clock reversal. Played the gap fail cover too soon, yo Jim. Gold longs work, yeah. Nice little long on gold. Looks like gold might have some room to the upside too, but gold's still pushing up higher. I'm working on this Apex static account. I have a plan for it, so I want to I'm gonna try to pass it, but I have a little strat I want to work on once I pass it. Alfred in the house. Pumped. Took my first payout this week. Now copy trading 2x6 of A's. Oh, Butch, nice. Your very first payout this week? Congratulations, man. Nice. Big Cat, you can use your own custom indicators too, the Harami and inside bars. Yeah, so the Harami was made, like these pink bars, out of the woods. One of our subscribers made this indicator here. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how to do it. The inside bar is in the community. They're both in the community indicators now, but it's LDT inside outside bars in the community indicators, and I just have the inside bars painted, and the other one is Ed of the Woods Harami, and I just painted them both purple or pink or whatever. So yeah, that's awesome, Butch. Congratulations. That's huge, man. Getting your first payout feels so good. Do you need winning days to take payout from Bulenox? Oh, you mean like minimum winning days? I don't think so. $3,600, you can withdraw 1,000. And then anything over 3,600, you can get, on a 50K, you can get up to 1,500. So and you gotta trade it for 10 days, but you can flip for 2 of them on Bulenox. Looks like it might be a slow night, Kamek. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I hope you bank today too. Joshua Santana, thank you for subbing. Appreciate the support. Welcome, welcome. What is my bias on NQ? I have no bias right now. We're stuck dead in the center of today's basically range. Hopefully we get some movement here. If not, maybe I'll trade some gold or something. Gold's already moving though, but we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, maybe we'll get a Trump tweet. You never know. Some sort of news break, get this market moving. JC Trades in the house. I don't think people trust the Trump hype and the market will dump. Weird how he pumped it up and then we sold off at the end of the day. Just my thoughts. Yeah, Cove. So yeah, the last 2 days really we kept getting those the pump and dumps and the dump and pumps, and kind of wild. Ragnarok, what's going on? You used Pine today on Apex and Bulenox. Oh man, thank you so much. Appreciate your support, man. Means a lot to me, it really does. It's what keeps me motivated to do this every day. Do I think gold can come up to the 50% mark? Yeah, I do. I guess Bitcoin's pumping too, right? Is this even the right contract? I don't know. I guess it is. I just popped this on because we're over the 100,000 again. So I just popped that on. The Bitcoin. I don't trade it at all. So I'm just gonna wait for an Harami or an inside bar, really, and just be a little patient tonight. The market's really not moving that much yet. We have like a 30-point range or so. Full port. Hey, Honest Take, what's going on? I think long only because of the Bitcoin price movement, but I'm usually wrong. Free longs, Design Knob says. You see UK said deal not complete yet. Oh, really? That's what you say, oh, we're going to make a deal, and then we're not going to make a deal. I don't know. You ready for 2028 already? Is Royal Trades in the house? Wood chips in the house? Let's go crypto. We need a massive pump. Yeah, I don't trade any Bitcoin, Honest Take. Cybo Jones, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Quick question, any reason why my consistency is 249%? My largest win is 500. I've had 3 500 days and it's still 249% on Bulenox. Maybe it calculates it as you trade more days. Maybe it's not calculating the days that are gonna be traded. Does that make sense? Maybe. Mine looks fine. Like, I checked it. I was checking my I don't know, does anyone else know? I have subscribers that have PhDs in math, so if you guys got any math questions, just ask the chat. Don't ask me. But no, I don't know why that would be the case. That's weird. Show you mine. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, mine looks fine. My best day was $826. That is weird. Just my thoughts. Took a short to hold to get a funded account all in. Going to kids' art night, leaving it in. Nice, Cove. Enjoy the art night. Don't be hitting on the kids' art teacher. Just a joke. Beanstalk, what's going on? Use ChatGPT, PhD, this nuts. Matt, do curly hairs have square roots? Yeah, I don't know. My chart looks fine. It's pretty weird, but I can tell you right now, Bulenox has pretty good supports. So, I mean, if it's a concern, maybe you just hit them up on the help desk. They're really good. I've had really good luck with Bulenox support. So, myself. Alright, I gotta flip. Does the market calm down a bit? Yeah, I can flip here. So I just gotta flip these accounts here. Alright, flip that one. I'm gonna flip this 150K. I'm excited to get this one. Uh-oh. Alright, flip that one. There's something weird happened to me today on Tradevate. I had a bracket order set and it never worked. Like, it never worked. It's kind of weird. I think this one's already passed. I think this is day 5 now, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to flip it anyway. Alright, that one's flipped too. So they're all flipped. That one's flipped to the 53. Let me double check. Huh, that one didn't flip. Weird. Maybe I didn't do that one. Alright, now it's flipped. Alright, so those are all flipped. Alright, put those away. Those can go good night. Until I get those funded accounts. Full port longs. Trades by Slade. What's going on, buddy? The jewelry maker. Trades by Slade. Trader and jewelry maker and YouTuber. Risky, what's going on? Treetop, thank you very much, Treetop. Boy, this looks nasty. So nasty. Are you gonna be on BDH Tuesday? Next Tuesday? Oh, I did see you were making the pendant, yeah. Did see. I didn't know you were gonna be on. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, here it is. I'll pull it up. Check out Trades by Slade here. He's making a pendant here for the BDH. Pretty talented jewelry maker. Trades by Slade. I think he's got some stuff on here. Look at this. Some nice stuff. This ring here. Pretty awesome. All right, we're short. We're short. Full port. Bling bling, yeah, Keegan, for sure. He makes that bling bling. I'm gonna need a pine pendant when I have enough money. When I get big time. Alright, we're short in this eval on, this is a static account, actually, so. Yes, get the iced out pine tree, exactly. I don't wear any jewelry. I don't have any jewelry. I used to have a gold, back in the day, I had one of those gold chains. And I don't know, I think it was in middle school, and it was real gold and everything, and yeah, someone stole it. Someone stole it in the locker room. When I was I remember it was basketball season, I was playing basketball. Believe it or not, I did play basketball at 5'6", probably like 5'3" in middle school, 5'2". I didn't grow much. But yeah, I remember someone stealing it out of the locker room. This is my jewelry right here. One of these survival bracelet things. Why are we short? Off this Harami candle. Right here. Iced out pine tree would be sick. When I say full port, I mean full wrist, not necessarily the full Tron, right? When I say full port, I mean 10 contracts. No. No, I'm just in one mini right now. See if we can get a little push down. Ricky C. Yeah, Ricky C, man. I'm getting a payout with him soon. In a few days. Bulenox right here. I just qualified for a payout today. So actually, I gotta flip this account. All right, I just flipped it. So I just gotta trade that for one more day, one more flip, and then, but yeah, people get paid out. Ricky, see, you can ask people in the chat. This will be my first payout for sure. There's other people in the chat that have been paid out by Bulenox just fine. I think Cove's had some payouts with him, and I know Fred. I don't know if he's here. There's been some other people that have been paid out by Bulenox, but yeah, man. No issues. They just gotta stay under the radar. Sherry got 2 payouts from Bulenox last month. Thank you for sharing, Sherry. And she's working on some more payouts. Congratulations, Sherry. If you guys are interested in Bulenox, I'll show you. There's 3 options. 83% off, which gives you a cheap eval. You can use code PINE. If you want an all-in cost with no activation fee, $121.30 for a 25K, you can use PINE 25. And if you want a 50K, no activation fee, all-in cost for $139, you can use code PINE 50. And the PINE 25 and the PINE 50 ends tomorrow. But everything else 83% off. I do not recommend anything over a 50K because the activation fee gets too high. So if you're confident that you can pass an eval pretty efficiently, then PINE 50 and PINE 25 is the way to go because it's way cheaper. I want instant funding, yeah. Gold's moving now. Yeah, those prices are the discount. So those prices right here are the discount. They're $139 all-in cost. If you want a 83%, if you want just the eval, it is, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's $29.75. For just the eval, but you're gonna have what, 140 activation fee. So the better deal right now is obviously the 139 all-in cost for the 50K. Saving like what, 50-60 bucks. Yeah, if you're interested in that 50K, you can use PINE 50. Appreciate the support. If you want the just the regular 50K or the 25K, you can just use code PINE. Fine. Yeah, Fred, you've had some payouts from Bulenox too, right? Full-time trader, what's going on? Yes, I think the Take Profit Trader, if you guys use code PINE, all caps, is probably the best deal. Just because of the daily payouts and stuff is great. It's $119 for a 50K Take Profit Trader. No activation fee. Yes, Fred got a Bulenox payout too. Thank you, Investars. Yeah, I just flipped. I gotta flip one more day, and that payout is in my hands. And I will be taking the max payout of $1,500. So I just flipped it right here. I just flipped it. Market's going nowhere fast. Let's look at gold. Gold's grinding higher. This could be a very boring night, unfortunately. Try what are the real rules for cashing out? 3,600. 10 days. 40% consistency. And withdraw 1,000. If you get over that, you can draw a max of 1,500. So, hey, thanks, Fred. My very first one. Bulenox. I broke the Bulenox curse. You guys have been following me a while, probably like a month or two ago. I said I'm gonna break that Bulenox curse. I'm gonna get a payout with them, and I did it. So we are short NASDAQ. The market is not moving at all. My hypothesis on this trade was this Harami candle. That's it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna take that off of 120. Could keep flushing. We'll see. Oh. Granny, no. Live Laugh Trades, thank you very much. Pine 50. Ricky, Pine 50. Appreciate it. The Wolf Harami has finally broken the Bulenox curse. Absolutely. It was Take Profit Trader. That was the Bulenox curse. I mean, that was the my curse, Take Profit Trader. Then it was the Bulenox curse. Now I've gotten a payout with every major one. At least, I don't know. So any that I can think, I don't know. I mean, as far as I've had payouts from my funded futures. Obviously, I take them to the cleaners most of the time. Take Profit Trader, Bulenox, Apex, Top Step, Bulenox now. Boy, I should have held on to that. Oh well. Wait for the next setup. Yeah, Fast Track. I took them for a ride too. Yeah, Trade Day. I haven't got a payout from Trade Day. Maybe I'll see if I can get my tuition back from them. I didn't spend that much. I think I probably maybe had only. Sorry, I've only had probably like 2 or 3 Trade Day accounts. That was a long time ago. Yeah, Fast Track. I crushed them guys. I think I invested like maybe like $700-800 into them. And then took 18K out of them, and actually got paid. But they owed me another 18K, which really sucks. Top One, I've never had an account. No. I see everyone promoting the. Alright, Pine 50. 50K is only $36 with no activation fee. That seems to seem. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Hold on, Ricky. Maybe I'm completely wrong about this. That's what someone told me. Does anyone... Maybe I'm completely wrong about that, Ricky. So it's $139 off? I was told that was the all-in cost. Oh, I guess there is. Well, that makes no sense, Ricky. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciating you letting me know, too, because I was told wrong. Thank you, Amelia. See, someone told... Yeah, someone told me... I'm not going to name names, but another YouTuber, an affiliate, told me that this was the all-in cost. That's why they were like that. But yeah, I guess it's for... Weird. So I'm very confused about it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I hate that I got the wrong information. Fine, 50 doesn't work on Tradeify for me. No. If you want to use Tradeify, you have to click my link. This is the dumbest thing ever. Someone used my link today. I really appreciate whoever you were. But you have to use my link, my Tradeify link, and then use the default code that the website gives you, so the spring. I have to get $1,000 worth of sales for them to give me a code. Stupid. David Snyder in the house. On any account. Yeah, all my stuff. The Pine 50 was just for that Bulenox thing, but yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, push it back up here off that inside bar. Kind of missed it there. Looking at the chat again. Bouncing up through the V wall. See if we can get in here. So for let's do I think I might have missed it here. Let's see if we can get a little retracement here. See if I can hop back in. Tag me in. Gold's actually moving. I probably should be watching. Oh, yeah, you're right, Alfred. Probably should just be watching gold, huh? It's one of those gold moving nights. We are pushing up higher. Jeff, I'm on gold for once. It moves in my direction. You're right. Yeah, same. I always have trouble like trying to when I try to chase gold. It always burns me really bad. So see if I can get a little bit of a pullback here. Perhaps we take back some of this massive sell-off today. I blew an XFA chasing gold 2 nights ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get myself in trouble chasing. I can get away with it some days. Chasing the NASDAQ, but gold. Anyone excited for GTA 6? Alright, filled that gap there. Almost by the tick. Now it's pulling back. Yeah, that's what Terry did, Alfred. I don't know if you caught her short she made, but she went long gold last night. Made $1,800 on one contract. And went to sleep. She only had $200 left to draw down, I think, she said, on that funded account. My 14-year-old is very excited. The 14-year-old in me is very excited, Fred. GTA 6 will be better than Cyberpunk 2077. 2077. I think so. I don't know. I love any GTA stuff. Full-time trader need to always be quick on taking profits on gold. That's the key. Too much delusional greed and you will get wiped out for sure. Every 2 to 3 points on gold, you should be taking profits. If you're serious about keeping them on gold NQ, you can let it run longer. Had a shitty week. 2 top stuff evals blown, 1 apex eval blow, 1 apex PA blown. Sorry, Trev, man. Sorry to hear that. It's all good. Put in a Harami here. Yeah, Nasdaq's just nasty. I'm gonna watch gold for a little bit. We'll see what we can do. I'm not much of a gold trader yet, so let's have some fun. So we're gonna go 2 micros. I'm on this 100K static account from Apex. I got it today, 80% off. Use code PINE. Please appreciate it. Yeah, trying to get that static again. Gold's easy once you learn it. The key is scalp 2 to 4 points. Take profit. Wait on the retrace. If it holds, re-enter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if TPT they advertise that you can pull out as you want with no cap on day 1, but I have a feeling if you cap, if you get lucky, make 10K, they lock you out. They do, Stenix. So Stenix Gaming, I got locked out. I made 10K in 1 day. They lock you out. They put you in the Pro Plus account, and I was able to withdraw almost all that money after I blew my Pro Plus account. But initially I took 50% of it. I took 5,000 for the first payout when I got locked out on day 1. But yeah, they do lock you out. If you do it in 1 day. If you do it in 1 day. Pink Bull, so no, I like the 50K accounts better usually. I just have a particular strategy that I want to try. I'm not ready to talk about it yet because I'm kind of forward testing it. So I'm trying the static account. But no, I don't really like it. I mean, if you trade really small, it's okay because you only start with $600 a drawdown. So if you get a good start on it, say on day 1, then you get a pretty good drawdown. Like right now, it's $1,531 drawdown static. So I mean, it's okay. It's just you got to keep in mind that it's only $600 in drawdown to start. So all I would advise when trading gold is you have discipline. The only problem with trading both, I've experienced crazy tilt trading both instruments. Lose on gold and jump to NQ. Yes. Yeah, I lost on that. I lost that Pro Plus account in 2 days. But it was fine. Essentially, when you move to Pro Plus, full-time trader, it's like basically starting the Pro over again. They give you $1,500 draw. It was a 25K account. They give you $1,500 in drawdown, and then, it's you got to get over the buffer again and stuff. But once I lost that account, I was able to withdraw most of all that money that was left in the original Pro account. So it's kind of weird. So if you're trading and you take loss, don't jump charts. I just don't trade NQ anymore. I gave up. Oh, you don't trade NQ at all, investors? You just gold. Pretty easy to bet a discount going long in gold. Yeah, that's what design always comes in and says. Like, she's like, just go long gold all the time. Look, only look for longs. TJP in the house, 800 from Gold Scalps. Nice, Alfred. Nice start. Alright, that's kind of a crazy candle. It did sweep the high of that Harami candle. I always lose on NQ. I should try MNQ. I lose my head holding crazy drawdown on MNQ. Oh yeah. NQ does kill counts. It does. It is a count killer. Got that Bulenox funded to 52.044 last session, and this session I'm gonna lock it up for the week. Nice, Alfred. Yeah, you're getting there, grinding higher. Let's bankrupt this Bulenox. Let's get these payouts, man. Let's get these payouts. Kinda like this gold NQ long now. I'll take the long here in gold, just 2 micros. Stop below the bottom of the range here. I think we could push if it starts to move ever. How do you guys hop in on goal? What's the stop look like playing games? Trades BPC trader, and he trades both gold and NQ. No stops. Hey, Smokey, what's going on, buddy? NQ is one of the biggest reasons prop firms do well. Oh, for sure, man. Absolutely full-time trader. I was Big Cat. Yeah, I am buying the anticipation of the break higher. But now we're putting in two inside bars. This can really burn me, though. So if we end up sweeping this first bar low, I might reverse. But considering we were above the VWAP here, this candle right here was pretty bullish. That's kind of what I was thinking, Big Cat. But yeah, I was anticipating. I am jumping the gun, so a little discretion. You caught me. Man, gold is just pumping. I keep going back to Nasdaq, Alfred. It's an addiction. I need a Nasdaq rehab. Need a Nasdaq rehab. Yeah, you're probably right. Full time, but all right, get that push up. Little bull flag here. Kind of like it. Gator Trader, what's going on? I like your name. Gator Trader. I'm guessing you're not from Maine, like I am. Gator Trader. New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I want to go back. I want to go to that Jazz Fest. I'm sure it's a cluster F for you guys, but looks fun. We got a little pump. Get music and the fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans once. Unfortunately, my eardrum ruptured on the flight there, so it kind of ruined my vacation a little bit. But I got a steroid shot in one of those minute clinics down there, and they fixed me right up. So I was able to enjoy the last half of my vacation. Yeah. Both wreck daily or win massively. Yeah, for sure. I hear you full time. I'm never gonna stop trading NQ though. For sure. I do like. I mean, I haven't been watching gold, and I'm actually looking at some oil too. I'm looking at doing a systematic, back to the Trader Rob systematic oil trade. A little bit. But I hear you. Alright, cool, Gator Trader. For sure. Alright, see if we can hold the VWAP. Right, yeah, exactly. For the stream. Full-time trader, yeah. Nasty. Now we're getting the rug pull. Like this, full-time trader. Scam decks. Oh, oof, gold's pulling back too, huh? Is this a buy opportunity for gold? Or is this it? Where do we head? Oh, we still got a lot of room to the upside, don't we? Top of the hour, too. Possibly a little bit of a pullback here. Yeah, 100% full-time trader. Yeah, you know. NQ shouldn't go higher, but I believe it does. Yeah. I don't know. I got my stop just below the low of the session, actually. Oops, I keep going to NASDAQ. I'm on MNQ. Just with 2 micros. So I think Trades by Matt is legit. I've been watching trades by Matt for a long time. I mean, he was one of the guys that I found first when I was trading. I think he's improved so much, which I think we all have since 2021. If you've been trading since 2021, I think we all improved a lot. I think he makes probably between $15,000 to $20,000 a day in affiliates. So he doesn't really need to trade, you know? How about that for a politician answer? Matt the Rocket Scooter. Oh, Matt the Rocket Scooter. Oh, okay, Matt Rock. Yeah, I know who Matt is. He has that indicator thing that he sells for ES thing. All right, getting the push up here. Katie, what's going on? But yeah, I got no issue with Matt. I did find it a little weird that he got rid of his 50K accounts for 300K accounts, but you know, when you make that much money, I guess like dropping those accounts is like me spending $20. So it really wasn't a big deal. He wanted bigger accounts. He wants to try to get a massive payout, which I get, which is great for your brand too. Yeah. And I stream off. I mean, I trade off stream all the time. I mean, I think all streamers do. People think like streamers don't trade, that should only show their trades on stream, which is, yeah, when they're trading, yeah, but I mean, like when I get off stream tonight, I might trade some if I'm sitting there on the couch. I mean, it's how I make a living, so. Yeah, Bruce. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know that guy. Oh, that's the guy that Terry Trades interviewed. Terry Trades 100 interviewed Matt on My Funny Futures TV. That guy, Matt. Coward? It's kind of Coward. I think it's like Cowart or something like that. Myth wanted to put out a video about TBM move to 300K. Yeah, that was a little interesting. I don't know. Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, he's the king of affiliates. PW it is. Matt's definitely second, I would say, as far as affiliates go. But yeah, I would say 15 to 20,000 a day. It's crazy money. It's crazy. I make about, my affiliates, I make about 40 to 50 bucks a day, which I'm not complaining. I really appreciate the support, guys. All right, we're still in this long here. Isaac from Big Tick Energy gonna be on PW's show tomorrow. Yeah, Trades by Slade is gonna be on Our friend Trades by Slade is going to be on the BDH Tuesday. So check him out on the BDH, Trades by Slade. I have not gotten an invite. I think I'm too old. It is Big Cat, yeah. Yeah, and Trades by Slade is making a BDH pendant, which is pretty awesome. Nothing wrong with being a profitable trader from streaming, but what is wrong with showing affiliates payouts as trading payouts? As Patrick did for years. Right. Big Dick House, I guess. Big Cat. I guess that's what it stands for, Big Dick House. I don't know. PW will love Slade's trend lines. Oh, nice. Slade's in the lab working up that pendant up, listening to the stream. Appreciate it, man. Labradabra, I missed it. Why do I always miss your message? I feel like I miss your messages all the time. Hey, Pine Tree, I used your code to get my Fun Future account. I use Tradeovate for TPT. Any idea what I need to do to get my Fun Future account working? If not, no worries. I'll contact them. You signed up for Tradeovate? It should be right here. Labradabra. If you're on Tradeovate, it should be right here. If you kind of go to... Make sure I'm not going to show anything. Yeah, if you go right here, your stats, and whatever the account you got, it should say the eval. You should just go to click on credentials right there, and it should be your login. Actually, I can show that. It's not going to show my password, so yeah, should show your Tradeovate login password right there. Look for 20,202. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think we do push up at least 50% of this giant dick down in the dirt candle. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, no problem, Labradabra, and appreciate the support too, man. Yeah, it's Stanix. Yeah, I thought I heard that once. I wasn't quite sure. It's like MGHIC, Smart Trader, but he's a world-class teacher, I think. Thank him and respect him for his contributions to trading. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love like Tom Hugard and stuff, like constantly like educating for free. There we go. This is a nice push. DBT in the house. What's going on? So I don't know if you guys missed my stream this morning, but I did an early morning stream, and I went and I volunteered at the food bank today, and it wasn't court ordered. It was not court ordered, but it was in a warehouse and doing warehouse work, and you know, it was I kind of enjoyed it. So So I think I'm gonna do some more of it. It's Good Shepherd Food Bank of Maine. And basically I was just boxing cleaning supplies. I was sorting and boxing cleaning supplies. Had to weigh them out to a specific weight and then put them on a pallet. That was my job today. Just for a few hours. Yeah, so Nicole and I used to do a lot of work for the food drives and stuff for the Postal Service in May, so it was kind of in honor. But I think I'm going to do it more. Habitat for Humanity. Yeah, I used to donate a lot of stuff to them. We have a Habitat for Humanity shop down here. But anyways, the reason why I was saying is like my back is sore. My back is a little sore because I had to keep bending over, but I'm just getting warmed up to stack my firewood, I guess. I'm just not used to doing the warehouse work anymore. Newts Big Boots, what's going on? You just donated money to the local food bank last month. Oh, Amelia, that's awesome. Yeah, our local food bank's so small. It's tiny. The little small town that I live in. But this is a giant warehouse, you know, forklifts and all kinds of stuff. So, but it's kind of neat. I can just sign up and pretty much go whenever I want now. Now that I've had my orientation training. Couldn't disc today. Had to take a break so I don't lose my life. Don't lose your life or your wife. Gold trying to be weak. NQ. Let's see. Let's check out gold here. We're in this. Yeah, gold is pulling back. Both. Yeah, I hear you, Newts. I still got my disc sitting up here. I haven't gone yet, but yeah, gold is pulling back here. Kind of holding the NASDAQ trade. Pushing up 165s now. I think we can get up into here. I mean, it feels good. I am going to front run that 200 though. Kind of waiting for like a bit of a momentum boner candle and then possibly add some more contracts, but right now it feels like we're just kind of slow grinding and we could just come back and just chop this range, and I don't know. So the market's really slow. I missed the move on gold earlier. Gold is the play tonight. This is where I need to get better at trading gold because gold was really moving. I just took an on-demand storm response for the utility work. Just get called when there's a storm response. Oh yeah, Big Cat, nice. You're a lineman? you ever come up here in Maine when we have all these ice storms and stuff and we all lose power? And then when they wonder why they are not profitable, can help them understand why. Yeah, full-time trader, yeah. For sure. Need to get over that pivot. I don't even know what this line is. Oh, it's that Tiki opening range. I only like that for the New York session. All right, put another inside bar here. Break to the upside of this inside bar would be nice. Yeah, definitely turtle markets tonight. Did you guys see my new thumbnail? I just made it up real quick when I was just playing around. I'm trying to do something a little better. I got the turtle up there. Put the turtle. All right. Maybe I should just be scalping off the inside bar. Bouncing off the VWAP there. Let's take a look at gold again. Was calling for that retrace this AM on your stream on gold and forgot about trading it. Yeah, I do that a lot, Fred. I have nice call outs and then don't seem to take them myself. Substations, system protection, control, field circuit coordinator. Ironically, utility company I was working for covers main 3 letters. Oh yeah, nice. Yep. I know some people that work for the 3 letters. Quit post my daily P&L. We got too many messages and then people tell the truth, they ignore it in the end and then going to do what they think is correct. Yeah, 100%. A lot of ego in this game, full-time trader, for sure. Been mapping out my hourly levels for NQ using options with some other standard deviation stuff. No, I have not. Hello, Kevin. Seems way over my head, man. Sounds interesting, though. Yes, I did, full-time trader, yes. Methodical Man and I DM'd today. Sorry, Newts. That's fine. It's all good. Oh, it was Stock Tiger's video, yeah. Yeah, I was actually on his stream. He was doing it again last night. The order fills. And long gold, tight stop. Short NQ fast. It does look dumpy, don't it? It is pushing down. Some long gold here, too. Long NASDAQ still. I'm about to have two 25K take profit pros next week. So I'm excited to push them. Nice, Newts. Yeah, I'm waiting on 3 myself. I got, what do I got? Two 25Ks and one 150K that I passed. So that one should be fun. I used the rewards points. Order flow like book map. Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourselves, sorry. Alright, NASDAQ starting to push down now. Woo. Glad I'm trading small tonight. Yeah, it did push down pretty fast there with Chip. Elevator down, right? Basically, like, if you just look at the trend line right there, off that inside bar, too. So this is gonna get taken out here, the stop here. I think it's inevitable. Brandon! I don't know. I have no idea, Brandon, what to eat tonight. You know what really sucks is like where I live. Like, so when I get done streaming at 8 o'clock or so, there's like nothing open. So I can't go and get anything. So I have to kind of prepare ahead of time. And I did not prepare ahead of time. Alright, long gold, long NASDAQ. Now we're taking some heat. We've been in this NASDAQ trade for, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 35 minutes. I think it probably take out that low. I think it probably will, but knowing me, if I reverse my position, the bottom of the hour here in about 10 seconds. Live out on a lake about 50 miles from the nearest city. Yeah. Even if I go to the city, there's nothing open practically. It sucks. It sounds like ramen noodle night. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. The Maruchan ramen noodle. Which I do crave sometimes. I literally crave that stuff. The cheap ramen noodle. The little salt packs. I crave it. Let's take a look at gold here. No, we can't get DoorDash. 2-cent trading. The only DoorDash I can get, I think, is Dunkin' Donuts. For some reason. No, I can't get DoorDash. Too far out. Sucks. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I can't get DoorDash. At this point, I think it's a bad thing. The Walmart salad. I know I had one this morning already. Actually, you know what? I've had 2 Walmart salads today. I've had 2 Walmart salads. Never had DoorDash or Uber, too far away. Yeah. It's pretty convenient. You had your Taylor brand salad for lunch today? Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Oops, I was about to exit out here, but I guess we'll just hold. See if the stop is taken out here. Taking out gold. And the NASDAQ. Oh, there's a dumpage in the NASDAQ. Did take out the lows there. Yeah, pretty good day loading. Got a payout coming, so it's a good day. Omaha Steaks. Feel bad for DoorDash drivers. When my teenage orders, I yell at them about the cost, so they are not tipping too. Yeah, they don't get paid anything. So like DoorDash, because I used to deliver DoorDash. So you don't get paid anything from DoorDash. You only get $2.50. $2.50 from DoorDash per trip. So everything else is on tip. Yep. That's what it was in my market anyway, $2.50. Do you really? You making $40 an hour? Yeah, now. Oh, after COVID hit. Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, everyone misses those days, I guess. When I did it, I was making maybe 18 to 20 bucks an hour, maybe. And that didn't include the wear and tear on your vehicle. So it's not great. What else did I do? Walmart Spark. Walmart Spark was way better than DoorDash. $2.50 is the commission we pay every time orders failed. Yes, Fred. Yeah, Walmart Spark is way better. in my area for pay. Alright, we are taking out the low here. So we held on that trade way too long, unfortunately. We had a nice little long going there, but then they rejected and just flushed it back down. Now I think we do take out the trace some of this candle back. Hearing noises outside. I'm at university right now, and everyone asking me who is this guy. I told them he's behind the Legend of Payouts. Nice loading. Well, university, if you don't mind. I'm old enough to be your professor. Professor Pine. Oh, in Montreal. Nice. I have been to Montreal. Yeah, I went to Montreal after I graduated high school. So 24 years ago, 23 years ago, something like that. Yeah, maybe it was just after high school. Yeah, so I was 18. Yeah, that's why I went. Drinking age was 18. Yeah, you know. SPX Trading Lab, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. All right, we're still pushing down 126. My uncle is in Burlington, Vermont. Very bullish on gold. Hi from London. Hey, man. How's it going? Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. What is it, Thursday night? Today is my Friday. Across the lake, yeah. Yep. Nice, Henry. 1,260 bucks on the NQ short. Beautiful. Yeah, we're down 36.86. Not too much damage so far. Great airport in Plattsburgh. Never been to Plattsburgh. I've been to New York City. That's about it. We do have a good restaurant on the water. I traveled down to occasionally. I love the waterfront dining. Yeah, we have a fair amount of waterfront dining too. Full-time trader up here. Yeah. Yeah, I have the best spot for seafood and lobster and clams and all that kind of stuff. and it's not behind the Wendy's dumpster. It's yeah, a little local spot right on the coast. Pulling the lobsters right out of the traps, right into the steamer pot, right onto your plate, on the picnic table. A bunch of roll towels. It's great. When you used to steal DoorDash deliveries? No, never did. I did get some free once. You get some free DoorDash. Actually, I was doing an Instacart order a while back, and my car broke down. And they told me to just dispose of the order. Well, I disposed of it right back to my house. So, of course, I don't like driving by car, only by boat. Oh, nice full-time trader, yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in this morning too. We were on early. I was on at what, 7 a.m. Eastern time. Appreciate you guys stopping in this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some more morning stuff soon. But if you guys are just tuning in, new subscribers, you can find me here 6 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday night through Thursday night for the turtle markets. See, I'll pull up the Discord here. If you guys are new subs, you guys can join the Discord. It's completely free. If I can find my channel here, and I'll post that now. Go. This is Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's completely free. It's getting built up pretty good. I think we have 130 members in the Discord. Down on the coast, around the Gulf Shores, I have a place as well. Yeah, you gotta keep those places a secret too, full-time trader, from the tourists. I love it. Like, I go down in like summer and I'm driving down through like Wiscasset, Maine. So I'm driving down through Wiscasset and I see all the tourists, and it's just wall-to-wall traffic and you can't find a seat. And then I just keep going and I find I have this little hole in the wall place that like no one knows about. It's the best. And it sits like right in the cove, like right on the ocean, you know. It's one of my favorite things to do in the summertime. Go down there even when it's like 90 degrees and it's still nice and cool in the ocean breeze. Getting that order filled finger ready. Yeah. Yeah, Wells Beach and Old Orchard. Yeah. I haven't been down the Old Orchard Beach, Big Cat, in probably 20 years. And I just remember passing out in someone's car. in the backseat of someone's car down in Old Orchard Beach, because that's basically what it is. It's a drunk fest. Tokyo open in 15 minutes. Check out gold here. God, look, it kind of ticked me out there. I feel like gold's just gonna chop around here now. Maybe. Sounds like a great time. Hope it wasn't a first date. No, the worst part, it wasn't any women involved, Big Cat. There's no guys involved either, but I was just saying there was, like, it was just me solo, passed out in the back seat, like, and some, like one of my buddies, and then some dude, like, we barely knew, like, one was passed out in the driver's seat, one was passed out in the front seat, I was passed out in the back seat. And the cops did knock on the door. I remember they knocked on the window, and they realized that we were hammered, and they just said, just stay here. Like, don't leave, just stay here. And they're like, all right. Yeah, that was 20 years ago. I tend not to do that stuff anymore. I don't drink much at all. Very socially. Like at a barbecue or something. Triple M, so tired from trading thoughts. Have you ever been burnt out? Oh, 100%, dude. I'm feeling burnt out now. For sure, MM. I was actually talking to my trading buddy today on how much I need a break from trading and stuff. So for me, like, to take a break from trading, I mean, it's difficult when we're streaming and stuff, and I'm trying to create content, but looking at a more systematic approach to my trading, that's kind of like me taking a break. So, you know, like on the YM, if I'm looking at the 945 strat, things like that, like the aggressive school run. Getting a bit of an echo. I don't know where it's coming from. The aggressive school run, you know, more systematic. Like, that's kind of like me taking a break. Things like that. Or trading the ORB, you know, just looking for that 1-2 trades a day and then literally leaving the screens. But it's perfectly okay to take time off. I mean, literally, if you take 3-4 days and don't even look at the charts at all, you'll be amazed on how refreshed you'll be when you come back. You know? So but you know what the saying is, Triple M, is the markets will always be here for you. So the markets are not going anywhere. So if you need to take a break, a week, a month, come back, they'll be here. They're not going anywhere. Sometimes I have to remind myself where it's like, you know, where I'm rushing accounts, and I'm still doing it. And I'm finding myself doing that hamster wheel lately. You know, I'll get in the payout, but then I'm resetting accounts and things like that. It's like I'm doing that hamster wheel. And I really need to slow down. So 20 years ago, I was actually homeless full time. Wow. And an alcoholic. So I never really considered myself an alcoholic. I was homeless for maybe 2 years, 3 years. Was very fortunate to, I ended up sleeping in my truck for the longest time. Ended up getting support from a really good friend of mine, and finally gave me a couch to stay on. And super awesome. But yeah, man, that's awesome, full-time trader. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Or will the markets always be here? Well, yeah, design for sure. But yeah, essentially from 17 years old, I was kicked out of my house and stayed in my old flatbed Toyota, like 1982 two-wheel drive Toyota truck. Lived in that for a long time, and then ended up on someone's couch eventually. Ended up in a camper for a while. The camper was the worst. I'd almost rather stayed in my. It was like I don't know why, I just hated it, and I almost rather stayed in my truck. Yeah. Finally got a job working for the Postal Service, and that's what really got me out of the hole. I hate that place, but I'm grateful for that place. But yeah. Ace Mentorship in the house, what's going on? Thanks, Fred. But yeah, I never really had, never really got into any addictions or anything. I mean, drinking a little bit, but doctors got me hooked on the Xanax for a while. That was pretty bad. But getting off that stuff was hard, for sure. Anyways, I don't know, I'm going down a rabbit hole. James Clark, you been there too, bud? Yeah. Ah, 40. Loading, yep. Debt-free, 40, built my own house. Living the dream, trading full-time. YouTube now too, a little extra income from YouTube. But it's not much. It's not enough to replace my trading income, that's for sure. But I made a good chunk of money flipping houses. So when I was working for the Postal Service, go figure, I was able to invest in some really bad houses, like really shitty houses. And I was able to pay cash for them. Like, I'm talking like $18,000-$20,000 for these houses. And then when I'd get off the mail route, I would go work on them. So nights, and then anytime I had days off, I'd go work on them. And I did all the work myself. And with some help from my father and stuff occasionally, and my brother. And I was able to rebuild, practically renovate and rebuild these houses up. And then I ended up fixing up one out of my pocket, and then I was able to get an equity loan against it, and I was able to buy another one. And I'd buy it. Well, actually, I ended up buying two. So I got the equity loan for the one house after I fixed it up, and I ended up buying two more with the equity loan. And then I was able to fix those places up out of pocket, working nights and weekends. I mean, the thing took 15, 20 years off my life, I swear, doing it. But it paid off in the long run. So that's how I was able to pay off all my debts and be able to sock away enough money to do this full time. I was kicked out playing games. I was kicked out. I've added targets to my signals, and I'm proud to say I'm at 90% accuracy. Nice! Yeah, I've never, well, some drugs, full-time trader, but I never smoked a cigarette. Yep, 40. Great story for PW at the PDH, yeah. Hey, Smooth Trader in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. You came from real estate too? Nice. Yeah. I was trying to do the landlord thing for a while, and I couldn't not deal with it. But yeah, then I ended up just selling off those houses. So yeah, Smooth Trader in the house, another YouTuber. Follow Smooth Trader on the YouTubes. Appreciate the support, man. All right, guys, we're down 36 bucks tonight. Not great. Not bad though. I felt like we were in some solid trades, but had a pretty good day. I got a Bulenox payout coming, so and Tradeify is looking nice. I got some Tradeify accounts looking mighty nice. My funded futures accounts didn't do so well today, and yeah, Bulenox. The Bulenox accounts are looking okay. Check out the Bulenox real quick. Yeah, check out the Bulenox there. Yeah, these master accounts are looking. Oh, that one I flipped. I was like, what's going on? Oh, that's the one I'm getting the payout on. So it's at $4,188. So I'm gonna take the max payout on that. I gotta flip it for one more day. So you have to trade Bulenox for 10 days, but you can flip for 2. So had a pretty decent day on that master account, and then this master account. And I think I can actually activate another Bulenox, which I do have some past. So I can have 4 Bulenox accounts. But yeah. Tiger's going long. It's just so choppy. It's been so choppy tonight. That was the trade of the day. I did not take it. Woodchip called it out. I said he was crazy. He said I'm still going short. It was actually a really nice trade. Nice one, Woodchip. It actually sold off hard. That was the trade of the night so far. And as you can see, that's exactly where my stop loss was on this long. So, and gold too. So, better your trading ability and the less resilience in trading psychology. No matter how good you are, there will always be losses, and cutting sooner rather than later is key for sure. Gator Trader, hey, can you repeat the rules for Bulenox payout? I just got a master account today with them. Yeah, so you have to trade them for 10 days. Stay under 40% consistency. You can flip for 2 days out of the 10. $3,600, and you can get $1,000 payout. So anything over $3,600 though, you can get up to $1,500 payout. So what does flip mean on the account? So flipping is just getting in and out real quick. Like literally, like when I flipped an account earlier, I'll do it for the stream right here. So watch, this is a flip on this eval here for the stream. So it's just in, out. That's a flip. Like I lost basically commissions on that. Maybe 50 cents, $1.50 or something. That's a flip. That counts as a trading day. If you didn't have any other trades, that counts as a trading day. Yeah, I like all those guys, full-time trader. Tom Hugard, Mark Douglas, Brett Steinberger, Jared Tindler. Yeah, I like all those guys. I watch all that stuff. So we can only do that for 2 days on Bulenox. Yes, from what I understand, it's 20% of the days. So 2 out of 10. From what I understand. Guys, over 100 of you watching. Smash the like button on your way out. I'm gonna call it right here tonight. Use code PINE, Bulenox and Apex. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. 80% off Apex, 83% off Bulenox. Use code PINE. Take Profit Trader, still running there. $119 for 50K, all in, no activation fee. All caps, PINE. And my funded futures, use code PINE. I mean, help support my baby channel. And you can find my links and stuff in my Discord as well. Find my links in Discord. Also, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Husk Trader. Let's go over to Husk. Give Husk a follow on YouTube. He's over there streaming with Methodical Man right now. Go check them out. I'm getting off. Really good, cool guys. Methodical Man's cousin. They look alike. They're actually sitting on each other's laps right now. They're just not showing it, but yeah, cool guy. Give him a give him a sub. All right, guys. Peace out. I will see you guys Sunday night for the market reopen. I will try to make some content maybe tomorrow or something, and keep you guys updated. See you guys in the Discord and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in other chats too, right? So peace out, guys. Use code PINE. See ya. Have a good night.